So getting right into this video, let's go ahead and start off with this eyeshadow palette. So the eyeshadow palette is called Candy Castle. It is from the ColourPop Land collection. I bought the PR box and the colors are as follows: Candy Land, Sugar Hill, Craving, King Candy, Lord Licorice. For the second row, we got Grandma Nut, Plummy, Rainbow Trail, Candy Crush, and Gloopy. For the three Super Shock Cheeks, comes in 3 different colors, which all range around about the pinkish tone. I'm gonna tell you now, didn't show up all that well on me. But anyway, colors are as follows: Jolly, Gummy More, and Gumdrop Pass. For the face milk, we have the whole kit is called Fillin' Plumpy. So it's supposed to moisturize your face. So what we have here for the colors, not the colors, the scent, girl. The scents is coconut, papaya, and watermelon, and those scents smell just like that. Now, I've only used this once, and it has a lotion texture, so it's nothing too greasy or too oily. It's pretty good. So, and this one is called this is the ColourPop Candy Land, and I think this is their sister. Don't quote me on this. Their sister company called Fourth Ray, because I see Fourth Ray on here. Anyway, it's milk, lotion milk. It's lotion, okay, for your face. This a big contraption right here. This is basically Queen Frostine, as it's called. And it is a Pixie Puff highlighter, so you can use this for your face. You can use this for your body to give yourself a nice little shimmer. And put you in the mind of Fenty Beauty's, I forgot what she called it. It was something bomb. If you know what I'm talking about, put that down below. But it puts me in the mind of that. And I do believe if you run out, girl, if you like it that much and you want a little, what's it called, a little container to put this in with the little holes in there, I say pop that thing out and then pour you some more of your favorite shimmer in there, and there you go. You're welcome. So my eyes have already been primed with P. Louise eye makeup base, eyeshadow base, the damn base. And that was in color Rumor 2, which is number 2. The first color I'm going to go into is called Gloopy, and I'm going to pop that right here in the corner of my eye, and then I'm going to start fading that up to the crease. This color I'm going to be going into is called Grandma Nut, and we're going to take that on the outskirts and we're going to just blend those two together. Okay? Feel like you've lost some of that color, go ahead and grab your brush. I'm going to use a smudge brush and go ahead and add some of that. And the reason why I'm using a smudge brush is because I feel like if I grab another fluffy brush, it's just going to get muddy. And with a smudge brush, since it's skinny, I am able to control where the color goes and how much I want to disperse onto the eyelid. But you do you. Whatever you want to use and what's comfortable for you, you do you. Now, quite honestly, I do not know if this is necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway because I did it on this eye. So we are going to half cut that crease with some good old Vaseline and a Q-tip. Okay? Then, as usual, use the same base that you did to lay down on your eyelid and use it to cut the crease. Now, the next color we're going to go into is this minty pastel color called Rainbow Trail. And I want to apply that right next to that brown right here. Once you have that color on, we're going to go into Cravings, which is that yellow color. And I tried to turn down the light so you could see the colors a little bit better, but it just won't let me be great right now. So, apply that yellow color right next to that minty green color. Then after that, you're going to take Sugar High and then you're going to place that right next to the yellow, almost to the interconta of your eye, but you're going to kind of pack it on from here all the way up to the green. You're going to go into Plummy, which is that purple, and that's going to go right here in the interconta of your eyeball. Now we're going to go back into Gloppy, I think it's Gloppy or Gloopy, Gloppy. And we're going to start to fade these two colors in together. I'm going to go into King Candy and I'm going to apply that at the bottom lower lash line. Then I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes off camera and let's get into the next products. Since I have 3 blushes here, I think I'm going to go into Jolly. And that's that more orangey type of color. Now these are, everything smells like candy, I'm just going to tell you that. Nope, nope, I don't think it's working. I'm dipping my finger in there. Let me try using my... And it's coming out. Oh, I'm gonna go to my Old Faithful. And that is the crayon case. So now I'm gonna go into Tangerine and I'll apply that for my cheeks. This is one of my favorite blushes. And I don't use blush a lot, but this one I like a lot. So I went ahead and used my Tangerine, and then I use, what is this? The Crayon Case highlighter, this one. So the lip colors are just more like lip sheers or kind of like lip glosses, but with a color in there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use, what is this one called? I think this one was Mr. Mint, yeah. Let's see what this one looks like. It smells like mint. This is boring. I'm gonna look for another color. I'll be back. So I decided I'm gonna use this Unveil by Fenty Beauty. I've had this for about a month. Since the time I ain't been on here. And I'm gonna use this for much better. I needed some color. So honestly, I don't wear much shimmer. Can you see that? Let's see what this looks like. Although I got this big old thing, why not? Let's see here. Can y'all see that? It gives you a nice little glow without saying she got on glitter. So the eyeshadow palette is something that I thought was super cute. I love the way it came out. Yeah. The green in here is more pigmented than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of a, what's the word? A tint. So I just realized I didn't put on no lashes, so I'm gonna try. So I believe I'm gonna use these I Believe I Can Fly lashes, and I'll be back. We're just gonna roll with this, okay? They're so freaking long. Why? Why? Yeah, no, I changed my mind. We're going with something different. Don't get me wrong. I love me a big lash, but girl, damn. I couldn't. I look silly. These ones are much better. Alright, so now we're back in business. Like I was saying, The eyeshadow palette shocked me. I thought that the green color in here was going to be very subtle. I did buy the PR box, which was $118, I believe. So it came with everything. The blushes, maybe I could use them for something else because I am not too fond of the blushes. It didn't show up on me. They call it the Super Shock Cheek. Maybe it's like, it's not a highlighter, because if it was a highlighter, I would think it'd be, I think it's got highlight accents in it, but and it smells like, this one, which is Gummy More, smells like sweet tarts. Kind of makes me want to eat it. But anyway, the blushes are a no-go for me. They didn't show up on me. I am of a darker tone, so maybe if you are fair-skinned, this will show up on you. Now, so far as the lip glosses with lip color in it goes, the three, and you know, this one was just a lip gloss. So you remember the old school little roll-on lip glosses that everybody used to wear back in the day in high school, and it came in all sorts of flavors. That's what this one reminds me of. Although the bottle is way more quality than the ones back in the day, like in the late to mid 90s. Yeah. And these ones, they're cute. Didn't show up. I really wanted some color for this lip and to match the eyeshadow, so I decided that I was going to go on with my Fenty Beauty because I've been edging to use that for a minute. But this is something nice to keep in your purse. It does moisturize your lips. The short time that I had it on when I was telling you about it, I did realize that it moisturized the crap out of my lips. Like, so this would be really good for a nighttime routine for your lips. It's not really heavy, thick, or sticky, so you can most definitely use these every day or for nighttime. I'll be putting probably all three of these in my bag and grabbing whichever one for a lip gloss. So then we have this little contraption right here, which is a super cute thing, which also smells like some type of candy. As a nice little shimmer to your body if you want it. If you don't, you don't have to. If you're doing date night on the Zoom, I mean, you can use it if you like to. I don't see why not. And I like the little powder puff that it comes with. I don't know per se how much is in here, because you know some of these companies make it look like you get a lot. But if you ever run out, take that little piece in there inside with the holes in it and fill it up with some different one, and then you got a whole new thingy. You're welcome. So far as with the face milk, the watermelon, coconut, and papaya, that's exactly what it smells like. I only use the papaya one on my face. It feels like lotion. I can't tell you if it's great or not because I've only used it once. Maybe I'll add this into my nighttime skin routine as a moisturizer, because it does say that you can use it for a moisturizer. Just add 2 to 3 drops into your palm and warm between your hands and gently press into the skin as needed. So maybe if your face is dry, you can pop this in your purse and, you know, put that on your face. Or maybe your hands is dry AF from using all the hand sanitizer and alcohol and you need some refresher, because I'm pretty sure everybody's hands look like they about 90 years old from all the harsh chemicals that we're using on it these days. You can use this to moisturize it. You're welcome.